Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing really fierce. Today, y'all, it's November. Happy November, everybody. That is a crazy thing to say, to be honest. I know I say that every single video, that it's crazy, the month's going by, but like, truly, I feel like October flew by like this. Like, it was the fastest month, I feel like, this whole year. It was such a fun month. It was such a good month filled with Monster High. I had to, like, I'm looking at my desk right now. There's so many Monster High dolls on my desk, y'all. It's been such a crazy month. Like, truly, I have enjoyed this month so much for dolls. Not even just like the physical dolls, but like the doll media. I had so much fun with the Monster High movie. I had so much fun with the Monster High show. I had so much fun with the dolls. I also had a lot of fun with LOL OMG this month. I got a lot of OMG dolls that I got in the past couple months. Like, it was fun to kind of catch up on those dolls. And even like the Bratz series, like the Always Bratz show, has been so much fun to watch every Friday. So there's been a lot to kind of look forward to again as we kind of creep up into the holiday season. But again, before we go into November and before we get into that holiday season, I just want to show you guys all the dolls that I got in October of 2023. Again, it doesn't feel real that it's already over. And I definitely bought a lot of dolls this month, and there's not really a rhyme or reason to that, to be honest. Like, it was just like right place, right time. Like, there's a bunch of sales going on. I got a couple free dolls. And it was Monster High season. I also kind of saved up some from like the last month. In the last couple months, I don't think I bought as much as I did this month. So I kind of splurged a little bit. And again, the sales were right. And I earned a little bit of extra money from some extra like things and everything. So I just kind of felt like, you know, let's just like get up some of the dolls that I kind of, you know, forgotten about, the dolls that are brand new. And again, I was just really excited. So again, grab your snacks, grab your comfiest pajamas, and get super comfortable because we have so many dolls to get into for this October doll haul. So okay, first doll that I actually got this month, and I think I got her in September, but I got her right on after I filmed my September doll haul. So she's just been patiently waiting to kind of get her spotlight. But we have Monster Ball Draculaura, and I ordered this doll. I ordered her a while ago. I ordered her in September from Entertainment Earth, but they had some like shipping delays, so it took me a minute to get this doll, but I finally got her, and so she's gonna be a part of this haul because again, she took a while to get here. But I'm so excited for this doll. I was so happy when I got her in the mail. She had a really good face, to be honest. And I don't think my review is posted on her yet. Like, it's been a while. But she's just a stunning doll. She's a great addition to my collection, and she didn't complete my Monster Ball collection. That'll get into a later video. But my favorite thing about this doll is her stellar shoes. Look at that silhouette of the foot. Like, it looks so good. It's so juicy patoocy. I love like the hot pink. Like, she gives very like sweet 1600 Draculaura from that, like, you know, the old doll, but also like a mix of like the Dawn of the Dance Draculaura from G1. So it's a really fun like little like throwback to that. And again, really pretty. You can't really see her on screen because of how pale her skin is. It kind of gets like fleshed out a little bit, but I love this doll. I don't, you know, do too much with her. Her hair, it's nice, it's saran, but like the tinsel in it's kind of like rough a little bit, so I don't like love to like touch the hair because again, it has like that tinsel. I don't know. It's not my favorite tinsel. I think it's like the nicer tinsel though. So I don't know. This one's like, for like some reason, it's like a little bit coarser, but I did wash her hair and it's like a little bit nicer. So I love her. So she was my first kind of one for October. We also got another Monster Ball doll that I ordered in September. No, I ordered her in August. Was it August I ordered this doll in? No, it was, oh my god, no, August. It was September, I think. It was the very late September. God, that's crazy, to be honest. August? It's fully November now. Okay, gosh. But I ordered this doll a while ago on eBay. This is the Monster Ball Cleo, and she has the saran variant. This is the doll that actually completed my Monster Ball collection, which I'm so happy about. I've been wanting this doll ever since we known that she had like a saran variant, and I finally ordered her again on eBay, and she came in early October, and I was so excited to get this doll just because of her hair. It's so soft, y'all. It's so nice. I want to say it's nicer than Draculaura's for some reason, but that just might be because it's like straight. And usually when Mattel does like the curly saran hair, it's kind of a little more crazy in box. But I didn't even watch this, y'all, and it's so nice. But I love this doll. She's so fun. I like love the headpiece. I kind of kept it on her for like the final or whatever. I guess like to display her. And like these shoes, y'all. Monster Ball kind of had the tea with the shoes. I feel like they definitely stepped up their game with it. So I kind of was really happy to kind of complete my Monster Ball collection. Until the Hisfit pack comes out, it's complete. So I'm really happy about it. Again, Cleo's really cool. I love the display. I like to display her next to her partner, Frankie, the amped up one. So it's really cool to have this collection complete. And yeah, she just kind of came a little bit later, but she's a really, really, really good doll. And then after that, I think that was when I did my like Target hauls. So I had three separate Target orders from like their, in like the beginning of the month, they had this thing where it's like, if you buy like $100 worth of dolls, you get $20 off or $25 off or something like that. 20% maybe it was. Or is it 20, spend 100, get $25 off. So I made 3 different orders, and that wasn't even intentional. It just kind of happened over the like course of like a week. I ordered 3 different orders. And they all kind of came in. So like a majority of this haul is that kind of 20% off thing. So the first order that I can't even actually remember the first order. So I'm just going to go off vibes. The first doll that we have right now is Dia de Muertos Holiday Skelita. Yeah, getting her on sale like early was so exciting, to be honest. She's like a pretty doll. Like she's really, 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 really pretty. Like stunning actually, and I love, love, love her so much. Probably another highlight of my this month, to be honest. Like I know that's kind of starting off again with a big claim, but she's good. I think she has so many fun details on this doll. Like she really feels like a Generation 1 doll that just kind of, you know, got released now. I like love the dolls, like the holiday dolls without the false lashes. I feel like the lashes on the Monster High dolls always look kind of iffy to me, to be honest. So having a doll with like the less of the lashes is really, really cool. And I also love like the sugar skull on her face. It's super pretty. The outfit's really, really nice, and she's held up a lot like in my collection. I like love to display her with the other holiday dolls. So I really, really love Miss Skelita. She's so cute and so fun. And she's like so like she's just so cute to look at. Like I don't really know what else to say. Like she's just like when you look at her, like her face is so sweet and it's so like comforting and so cozy, and I really, really love her. And we also got to see this month Skelita in the G3 animation, so like that was kind of cool. So I brought this doll down when I was watching that episode. If y'all haven't watched the Monster High Season 1 episodes, y'all should definitely check it out. They're all so much fun. I also got the season pass on YouTube. It was like $30, but it was all the episodes, and it's like the ones that aren't releasing yet. So if y'all haven't checked out the Monster High show, definitely get it. If y'all are watching this YouTube video, check out the Monster High season pass on YouTube TV, and it's like, it's good. Trust me, you'll like it. But speaking of holiday dolls, I also got the holiday Clawdeen doll. This doll was also on that Target. She was a different order though, I think. I don't think she was the same order as Skelita, but another really, really fun one. I don't think she's my favorite doll ever, like, to be honest, like not even favorite holiday doll. But she's a cool one. I think I didn't wash her hair or anything. I just forgot to. She looks kind of good from the front, to be honest. But, like the back is like crazy. Just because Mattel doesn't really know how to package curly saran. But thank God it's saran at least. But she's a really pretty face. Everybody online was like talking about how ugly her face was, how ugly and cheap her outfit was, and I think the outfit's kind of cheap. I just think it would have been a lot nicer if like she had more accessories, but I think her face is really pretty. At least mine is, I think, stunning. I know people are gonna be like, oh, she's wonky. I don't care. She's stunning. She's pretty, and I love this doll. Again, she's not my favorite holiday doll or anything, but I think she's a really, really nice addition. She doesn't feel like 2013. Actually, she kind of does. I kind of hate the shoes. Oh, you can't even see them. But I just think she's so pretty. I love Clawdeen, and getting her was really, really fun. And it's nice to have this year's holiday doll. This doll's apparently really accessible, though. I've seen a lot of my friends find this doll at Walmart. So if y'all, or in Walmart, and I think Amazon has her. But also Target is where I got her. She might be sold out on Target. I don't remember. One of them sold out. Either her or Skelita sold out on Target.com. Maybe they restocked, but I know she's available. She's pretty easy to get. So that's really, really exciting, to be honest, because I feel like last year's Draculaura was like so hard to find. Like I remember I had to like buy her on like the Walmart store or whatever that one was. Like, what was that thing? Forgot about that store. I had to buy her on like Walmart because like they just didn't have her anywhere. So like I'm really happy that this year's holiday runs of her and Skelita, and even Cleo and Deuce, are so much more accessible to like the general public, and I think that's a really, really good thing. I've also been seeing so many sales on this doll. Again, I got her for around like $35, $37 maybe, so definitely not the $45 for both of those dolls, because again, they're on the sale. But yeah, I think she's good for $35. I'm happy to have her in my collection. And I don't think, again, I know I just said the dress was kind of cheap, but I kind of like it. I don't know, like it's kind of grown on me over time. But taking a short break from Monster High, I also got on one of the orders was Barry Skies from the Shadow High Series 3 line. This is the only Shadow High Series 3 doll that I have, but she does not disappoint at all. This doll is stunning. Her hair is like so nicely packaged. It was so nicely preserved. I don't even have to wash it. I'm not touching this hair. Like it's perfect right from out of the box. And this doll has a killer face. Isn't that face just stunning? I like love the lip. In person, the lip is a lot prettier than it was in stock photos. Like it kind of like follows the light and it gets like more pink as you kind of turn her head. Maybe that's just in person, but like like it's stunning. Her makeup is also really, really good. And I think her outfit's really nice. I think it could have been a little bit more interesting instead of like a black t-shirt, whatever. But like the corset kind of crop top thing is so good. Like I feel like no one talks about it. Like this doll, maybe she's still popping. I don't know. I think she's really good though. Like the visor sunglasses, like y'all gotta take it in. Like even like these killer little like shoes, like she's giving y'all Planet Her Doja Cat, and I'm living for it. She just gives like really good, like even like the nails, like she's just such a stunning doll, y'all. And if y'all can get this doll, again, I didn't pay full price for any of the Target dolls, so I'm just gonna, I don't remember the prices, to be honest with you guys. I know like the math was done, so I'm not gonna like even attempt to remember, but definitely I think she's what, $25 in store, like retail price. Even that's a really good price, I think, for this doll. But if you can get her on sale, get her on a good sale. I think she definitely has, and she's so many fun accessories as well, y'all. Like she's really, really good. Again, I love like the lips. Like the lips are like one of my favorite things about this doll. I don't know. I really enjoyed this doll. So that is Miss Berry Skies. We also have Claude Wolf from the Monster High core line. I think he's like the wave 2. This doll, he kind of surprised me in the way that his hair is really cool. Like once you like slick this hair down and you like wash it and cut it a little bit, you have to kind of cut like the ends a little bit. He's a really cool doll, but I think he kind of lacks in the way that his pants are really cheaply done. Again, getting this doll on a sale was a lot better than paying the full $25 for him. But I can't say that I'm still not disappointed with like the printed on buttons and like the fake rips. It wasn't my thing, to be honest, but it's cool to have Claude. Again, I was really excited to have him because I loved him in the show, and I wanted him to be with Draculaura because Draculaura is like the main girl, and like he's like the accessory to Draculaura, so I kind of really, really enjoyed having him for that, and he's really nice on my display. But as a doll, I think he kind of lacks in the way of a core doll for $25 usually has a lot more going for them, and this one just didn't have as much happening. I think he's kind of lacking in a lot of the ways that usual boy dolls do. It's not even really his fault, to be honest. I think it's just kind of like the way that boy dolls are made are very cheaply and kind of boring, and like the fashion's never exciting. I didn't mean to roast him like that. Oh my god, but I just think boy dolls in general are just kind of like meh. So like I think he kind of like fell into that. But I did get Claude, so a little bit mean to him, but he's cool. His face kind of creeps me out because like the eyes are just like staring into your soul. Like I think Deuce's eyes are more of like a side glance, so like a little bit more sultry, I guess. He's just like, hey y'all, like oh my god. But again, I like Claude. He's cool. He grew on me a lot more than like for a boy doll. Usually boy dolls are just kind of like thrown to the back of the shelves for me, but he stays on like a prominent display. Like my Deuce doll, my Deuce core doll is like at the back of the shelf, and he's at the front. So maybe that has more to say. And maybe I'm being too mean because I actually kind of like Claude, to be honest. Like I kind of enjoyed him a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm like just being a hypocrite right now because I kind of like live for this doll, to be honest. Like when he's on my display, him and Draculaura look stellar together. But speaking of Miss Draculaura, we also got the Feardescent Draculaura doll this month. And I also completed, I'm just going to go with them together because I kind of got them, they were in this like what, same order, same box, whatever. I got Laguna and Draculaura from Skulltimate Secrets. And again, sales, whatever. I honestly, I don't know. Like, I think they're nice in my collection. They look pretty on the shelf. But in, like, theory, again, both have polypropylene hair. Boring. Bad. This hair was falling out, though. So I'm just going to give, I think I got her, or I reviewed her before I reviewed Draculaura, so, like, it should, like, swap the order. But her hair was, like, falling out. Like, if y'all pick up the back of the hair, there is, like, literal plugs just out of her hair. And that wasn't even, like, me, like, doing anything crazy. Like, all my dolls, I take pretty good care of their hair, despite, I mean, good enough, like better than like a child would. And like it was before I even straightened her hair, boiled the hair was falling out. If y'all watched that review, I think I posted that. I think I did, yeah. It was just falling out like right onto the box. So I was really disappointed with this doll because I knew I had like low expectations for her quality because again, this doll had polypropylene hair, but it really, really just broke my heart a little bit that her hair is literally falling out of her head. And her legs are also chipping really bad. Not like really, really bad, but like maybe it's on the other leg. But like when I like touched the doll, I remember someone maybe touched her and like her leg just scraped off. So like I don't play with this doll that much or like do anything with her. She just kind of like lives on my shelf. But I was definitely a little bit disappointed with the Skulltimate Secrets line. But I am happy like I completed the line, so like we got it completed. Draculaura's a lot pretty, and I think she's prettier, but like she worked better in the way of like I didn't have as many issues with this doll. Her bangs are kind of funky out of the box, but I'm getting her out of the box. She's cool. I like the little things. I think these boots are still kind of ugly. Like they look like horseback riding boots. But like again, this purse is so sweet. Like she looks like a pug. Like I don't know. That's just my little Draculaura doll. Like she's just like so sweet. Like she's no thoughts, only vibes, and you can't even see her because again. But yeah, this girl has no thoughts in that little head. Just lip gloss and Claude. Oh my god. But like again, like don't they look cute together? Like the height difference. We need, like, in G1, like, they just do not have a good height difference. Like, Draculaura was, like, on the regular Monster High body, and, like, Claude was, like, the boy body. So, like, they were just kind of, like, almost, like, they weren't the same height. I'm not gonna say that, but, like, they weren't, like, this. Like, this is good. Like, it's a whole head taller than her, and I love that. Like, because in G1, like, Draculaura was drawn, like, this, like, pipsqueak little girl, and then Claude was, like, this giant man. And, like, this, like, it just didn't go right in the dolls. So, like, this is really, really good. So, again, I'm happy to have Claude. Again, I feel really bad. I have to apologize to him. Because I was really tearing into that diva, but, Draculaura! And Laguna's pretty. Okay, Laguna's good, okay? I just had some issues with mine. So, like, that's kind of why I'm, like, a little bit salty. Because her hair is falling out. Draculaura may have stolen the show this month a little bit. Because I also got the Monster High Fabulous Pets Draculaura and Clawdeen dolls. Hey! Also from Target. These dolls were really, really, really... I don't know. I think I was also a little bit disappointed with these dolls, to be honest. Just in the terms of they looked so cool in the stock photos, but in real life, they just kind of fell flat a little bit. I think they hold up a little bit in my collection, but not as much as I thought they would have. I'm going to start off with Draculaura just because we were talking about her earlier. This shirt is, like, so ill-fitting. Like, when you, like, have the sleeves going down, it, like, creates, like, a really baggy effect around her neckline. And I can't get into it. And, like, also, like, the sleeves are, like, one-sided. And her headband is so ugly and it keeps falling off, y'all. Like, it's bad for this doll. Like, it's just horrible. I gave her Skulltimate Secrets shoes, though, because, like, I can't deal with, like, the funky little, like, no painted sneakers. Like, I couldn't deal with that. Like, these are a lot cuter. And they kind of match her outfit a little bit nicer. I think they kind of bring in a black from her hair. I think the base doll on this Draculaura is stunning. She has a really, really cool smoky eye, if she's going to be shown. A really nice smoky eye along with these really nice saran bangs. I love her face. And it's just that. Like, you can't tell me that's not the diva. She's, like, the diva. She's a really, really, really pretty doll. And I also, like, love, like, the little, like, bag. I just think her outfit's a little bit cheap. I can't get into the outfit, though. I think she's a really cool doll, though. And I'm happy to have her in my collection. I'm happy that I bought her this month. But, yeah, I don't know. Something about her is a little bit off. And we have her sidekick or this is the main girl of G3, right? Clawdeen is the main one. The diva, I think she's actually better than Draculaura. To be honest, I think the base doll of Draculaura is better, but the actual doll overall of Clawdeen's a lot nicer. Does that make sense to y'all? And everyone's stuff's fallen off. But, like, she's a lot more cohesive in the way that her outfit's a lot higher quality. It fits her body a lot nicer. And this outfit is amazing. I've said it a million times before, but it reminds me a lot of, like, a 2010s era Barbie, like, fashionista. And that's something that's very nostalgic to me, and I love it. Her hair is sadly polypropylene, but because it's in, like, the ponytail, I don't mind it as much. I don't know. Her makeup's also kind of funky, though. Mine's wonky, but if you ignore it, it's fine. These shoes are stellar. And, like, look at the, like, little bag of Crescent. I kind of love this diva. I don't think she's, like, my favorite from the month or anything, because, like, there's a better Clawdeen that we'll get to in just a minute, but, she's a really, 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 really fun doll. She's kind of, like, one of the, like, she's, like, very, like, casual, but she's also kind of, like, silly-licious, where she, like, serves this giant platform boot, but she's, like, just going to the mall. Like, this is, like, a casual day for Clawdeen, and she's just, like, selling it to y'all with, like, this giant, like, moment, and I love it. So I love this doll. Actually, I think I like her a lot more than Draculaura, which is kind of unexpected. But this is a really, really fun pack. I love Fabulous Pets. Like, the whole, like, gimmick of it is so amazing, and it's so, like, fun. It's so campy. It's so G1 to me. So I really, really love this pack this month. And again, my only issues is, like, the polypropylene hair and, like, the ugly sweater and the ugly shoes. But other than that, I actually like the pack a lot, I'm pretty sure. Also, though, speaking of Fabulous Pets, my dad surprised me, and this was on the day of the Monster High 2 movie premiere. This was when he got me so I didn't pay for this doll. This is Fabulous Pets Cleo Denial, the best doll from the whole Fabulous Pets line. I'm clocking it now, and we're talking about it here. She is perfection. I know there's a lot of haters. I think her outfit's a little bit funky. It's a little bit crazy-licious, but I still love it. I love that his set's back. first off, that's the star of the whole show, is his set coming back. I also like love this doll having saran hair. It's so nice to touch. She has fun little funky bangs. Her makeup is also really, really cool. And like these shoes, y'all, we're getting back to it. We're getting back to the real gag of Monster High with these killer shoes. Oh my god. Like, she's like probably my favorite from this month. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna call it right now. I have been living for this Cleo Denial doll. I think she's fun. It also doesn't help that my dad got her for me, so like it's a lot more sentimental. But she came with so many accessories. I think she was definitely more worth it because, again, all these dolls were like $25. Like, they were like $50 in the 2-pack, but she was $25 individually. If y'all are ever curious about the Fabulous Pets line, get Cleo Denial instead of these two. $25 each is really, really steep for polypropylene hair and ugly fitting sweaters. But this doll has really, really nice hair, really nicely fitting clothes. Like, the fabric patterns of everything is really, really cool. Like, I love the puffy sleeves. So I really enjoyed this doll this month, and that's a whole nother video. It's like my monthly thing, but like, out of this haul, I think she was really, 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 really cool. And I really love her. She's also like a lot more darker in real life, like, than like another Cleo doll. Like, let me just show y'all guys. She already fell over on my desk, but Monster Ball Cleo, like, the skin tone is a lot different. I don't know if anyone clocked this yet, but like, it's not the same skin tone. And I kind of like this one a little bit more, to be honest. A little bit more shimmery, and it's a little bit more reddy toned. I don't know. But yeah, I love my Cleo Denials, y'all. I'm kind of a Cleo Denial stan. I don't know. I think the last thing for my Target haul was this doll. Yes, and they're all gonna fall from my desk. Okay. This is the last one, I'm pretty sure, for my Target haul, Adventures. But we have Skulltimate Secrets Series 1, Ghoulia, hey! She's the diva, she is the moment, and she is the fiercest diva around. This was my second Skulltimate Secrets Series 3 doll, and I'm super happy that it was Ghoulia. I think I made an order just for this doll because she's like a Target exclusive, which is kind of annoying. But she's really cool. I think this is like definitely the best G3 Ghoulia. Sorry to core Ghoulia. She's really funky looking. But this one's so cool. Like, look at the side glance, y'all. This mug is meant to devour the girls. Like, it's crazy. I think the pigtails are kind of fun. Like, they're different from Monster High. I also kind of like her outfit. It's really, really cute. It's very simple, but it's very fun and sillylicious. Also, these boots are really cool. And all of this Ghoulia's accessories were like tied to her being a gamer, which is very, very, it makes a lot of sense for Ghoulia. So I'm really, really happy that I kind of got this doll this month. She's a great addition. I think if y'all skipped on core Ghoulia, I think getting this doll is a lot better in the way I think she's a lot more cohesive as a design. Her hair is sadly polypropylene, but because it's like tied back, I don't really mind it. And it's not like rough like Clawdeen's polypropylene or even like Abby's polypropylene or Creepover Frankie had a really gross polypropylene. It's a little bit better. It's not good as core Cleo's polypropylene, but it's not like disgusting like, again, Abby's. But yeah, she's really, really cool. I love this Ghoulia. I forgot to mention, this is my double of Fabulous Pets Cleo, and this doll has like the longer bang variant, and she has long hair. I kind of give it, like, I think of this doll as the movie Cleo Denial doll, like from like the live action, just because of how long her hair is, and it's kind of giving like, just like, you know, like, I don't know how to describe it, but she's like a diva. I don't know. I love this doll. She's also in like one of the dolls that I pick up a lot. She's just like so fun. I kind of like the restyle is very basic, but it's so fun. It's so cutesy patootsy, and it's always nice to have more Cleo dolls because you can never have too many Cleo Denial dolls. This doll I also ordered in, I want to say, September, as like a pre-order or whatever, but she came in October. Gosh, again. But sometimes that's just how things work in the doll world. But I think she was an order from the month beforehand. I can't remember, to be honest. But I got her in October. I got her mid-October, okay? That's what we have to remember. This is Monster High's Core Refresh Clawdeen Wolf doll. And this doll is a really, really, really special doll because I got her, I think, a little bit earlier than she's like not that she's like supposed to come out later or anything, but like she's not in stores or anything, and she's only available through like an Amazon thing. So I feel really, really, like, lucky and, like, grateful that I just, like, kind of got this doll a little bit earlier. And she's been, I think, another one of my favorite dolls, like, very, very, very top-tier doll that I have gotten this month. This doll is everything that I want in a Monster High Generation 3 doll. She's darker makeup, which I love. Long, long saran hair. Like, this hair is as long as my face is. Like, this hair is as long as this doll is. Like, this hair is gonna save my skin. This hair is gonna pay my bills. This hair is gonna get me anywhere I want it in life. Because, like, look at how majestic it is. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I love this doll. Like, this doll feels like the Monster High team listened to listen to the fans, listened to all the complaints, and really took our opinions and ran with it. And I'm so grateful they did that. I did restyle this doll, so she's wearing like a bratz skirt and like some leg warmers from like the core Clawdeen and moon boots from Skulltimate Secrets too. So ignore that. Like, I kind of like modified her to be my version of her, but I love her. She gives me like Madison Beer vibes, and I live for that. So I really, 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 really appreciate this doll. She's like, what, $25? A steal. I'd buy another one if I could. I just don't need like a double right now. I'll probably buy a double though when she goes on a sale. To be honest, I don't know. I just enjoy this doll a lot, and she's really, really, really pretty. I also have heard from like Twitter that like there is a variant of this doll that has a longer neck. So like, you know, like if y'all remember the Scared Ice Clawdeen doll, there's like that doll had a longer neck body. And this one has like the shorter neck body, but there are going to be in the future longer neck variants. So do with that information as you will. This is the short neck one. I don't know. I think my friend on Twitter, Trin, rebodied Scared Ice Clawdeen into. I'll post that in the description below, like his post. But it was like he rebodied this face on the Scared Ice body. So if you want to kind of see how that looks, look down there. It'll be in the description if I remember. If not, scream at me in the comments below, because sometimes I tell. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll put this in the description, and then I just forget to. Because I'm filming this a couple days before it gets to November, like a spoiler alert, tangent, whatever. So just let me know, but keep me up. I'll try to remember. I'll get a sticky note maybe. Another tangent, okay. But another doll that I kind of got, I ordered her back in September, late September or early October, but she came kind of later, mid-October. This is Scared Ice Draculaura. I had to remember. I actually got this doll with a gift card from Amazon, so like thank you Amazon gift card. It's just it's been a while, but this doll was like what, $17, $18, and she's not disappointed at all. She's a new shoe sculpt, which I live for. Like, I love this heart mold, nice saran hair, y'all, a really cute little mug, this really sweet like little bat hat, which I left like okay, pro tip if y'all are like collectors and you get bothered by like hats easily, leave these little like ties on her head, and the hat will stay on. Like, I can like rough and tuck this girl, and the hat's on. So like, pro tip, y'all, leave the little tacks on, unless you like want to restyle her hair and like whatever. But me personally, I'm just gonna leave her hair in the low ponytail, and there's not much to wash or anything because it's really nice out of the box. So I just like left the hat on, and I'm happy with it. This doll is stellar. I think I love Monster High lines that are super like themed like this, and like this is what I personally eat up though a lot when it comes to the dolls. So I enjoy this doll so much. I also have her displayed next to my Scared Ice Clawdeen. I'll probably get Frankie and Heath later on in like the holiday times, but I'm really, really content with my my Scared Ice line as of right now. They're really, really fun, and this doll is no exception to that. I think she's stellar. Like, the design and the quality of this doll for being like a budget doll is amazing. So I'm really, really grateful for her. And then because of my core Clawdeen refresh doll, this doll actually had an issue with her torso, and like it's kind of cracking in there. The shirt's on, so you can't really see it. But I contacted Mattel, and they were like, we don't actually have like a replacement body for this doll, but we got you, and we're gonna send you out a complimentary replacement doll. This is the Skulltimate Secrets Series 3 Draculaura doll, because my Clawdeen's body is actively breaking. Like, I have to probably like glue her body or something, because like you know, like the Monster High, like how like they can like at the bust they can like move like their torso. I don't know. Like the chest articulation, like the piece that like connected onto like the torso is cracking. So like I really need to like get that fixed, but I'll do it eventually. I'll just have to like rebody on like one of my old Clawdeens. I don't know, something. But I got this doll from Mattel, so thank you. Not like as PR or anything, not as PR, ma. But I have Skulltimate Secrets Draculaura doll, which I love this doll. I actually hated her when I first saw the stock photos. I'm like, I'm not buying that doll ever. Ew. So I'm thankful that they sent me her, because look at this ponytail, y'all. I gave her like a little thank you next Ariana Grande ponytail, and she is serving the looks down. This mug is crazy, y'all. Like, this mug, of course, it's never gonna focus on Draculaura. This mug is so good. It should be studied in museums. Besides like the lips, like I'm talking about the eyes. Look at the eye. Like, if they had her, like, her on, like, a darker lip, it would be good. But, like, the eyes are so pretty. They're so detailed. The purple lip it's still not my thing. But I think she's a really, really, really good doll. And a lot of people hate her. But, y'all, if she came with a ponytail, like, in her stock doll, like, I think the girls would be gagging for her. Because, like, look at, like, the one pink streak in the all-black ponytail. Like, you're not telling me that's not sickening? Because you're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying to yourself. Because we know this is sickening. We know it's sickening. Just get on the train. Look at this demonias. I love these shoes so bad. So bad do I love these shoes. Look at the heart. Y'all, we gotta be serious. The second outfit's trash. The second shoes are trash. But the first outfit is stellar. So if I can give y'all one recommendation from this video, if y'all find this doll on a sale, give her a ponytail. Okay, look at me rhyming and everything. So that one was fun. And then Prime Day rolls around, y'all. Like, it's, what, mid-October at this point, getting to mid-October. I think that actually came after Prime Day. But maybe my Prime Day, like, took a minute to get here. I don't know. Something happened, but we're just fast forward, and it's mid-October, ma. This doll I've been wanting for a minute. This is Gore-ganizer Cleo. This doll was, like, $25? Or is she, like, $30? She wasn't $40. I think this doll retails for $40, and I did not pay that at all. I got this doll on a Diva. I got this doll on a Diva discount. Okay. And this is Cleo Denial Gore-ganizer, and I'm so happy about this doll because this is a really, really fun doll. I had a lot of fun with her in my review, which is going to be posted soon, I promise y'all. I don't think I posted her yet, but she's a really, really fun doll. She's a really fun character, and I love her outfit. It's very, like, Slumber Party-esque to me. These shoes are stellar. The saran hair is giving Ariana Grande. I, like, love the tinsel, to be honest. I know, like, people are going to get mad at that, but I think the tinsel looks good here. Like, it's pretty. Also, the makeup. Best Cleo mug. I'm sorry. We have to be real. We have to be honest. Like, this is her best mug to date. This doll is so underrated. This doll would have done a lot better, I think, in the community. I feel like she's kind of flopping a little bit because this doll is packaged in a stupid accessory pack, but this doll was like $42 retail. No one has money for that, but I think getting her on sale really, really showed me how great this doll is. Because, like, I also overlooked her for a while just because she's so expensive, but getting her on, like, a discount, like, she's really that diva. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, the cinched body with the really cool dress. Like, it's, and, like, his sets on this. And, like, y'all, we got it down with Monster High. Like, I'm not worried about G3. Like, she's just so good. She's bobbing her head. She's a green, which her name B.O.B., so they call you Bob. It's Nicki Minaj. But, like, I love, like, I took her bun down because, like, her bun was really bad. And I gave her, like, again, like, the Ariana Grande half up, half down. And I love this doll. I love her. I love her. Okay, that's what I say about all these dolls. I love them all, but fun. Since it's now mid-October in this story we're telling, I also got my claws on the Vampire Heart Draculaura doll. This doll, I want to say I ordered her also in September. I don't remember. I pre-ordered her a while ago, and she finally shipped out in October, which I'm so thankful for. Like, this is the perfect doll for the Halloween-esque month, and she is stellar. I think I have issues with her. Like, her cage skirt isn't, like, it's kind of, like wonky in, like, certain areas. Like, it really depends on, like, how you, like, push out, like, it needs to, like, work better. But I think she's fun. I think I paid $90 for her instead of the $100 because, like, I got her earlier. I don't know, something was funky happening with the prices, but I got her for $90, and I love her. Look at that mug, y'all. Okay, why? Poor Draculaura. She is stunning, though. Like, look at the... I love the black eyeshadow. I love the black lips. I love this hair. And, like, this, like, the back profile of, like, the ribbon. Like, we have to be for real. Like, you give her, like, a side glance. Sickening! Like, she looks like she's getting married, or, like, she's going, like... I don't even know where she's going. I know, like, the Vampire Heart lore is something in the box. I'm not reading that passage. She's just so pretty, y'all. Like, she's so... And I broke her stand. Her stand is broken. I don't even want to talk about it, y'all. I'm too embarrassed. So, like, this is Stitched in Style Frankie Stein stand. We'll get to that in, like, a minute, I promise. But, like, I don't want to talk about it. It's too heartbreaking, and it breaks my heart. So, we can't talk about the stand. Just ignore it. But I did break it. And now she's here. But she's really cool. I don't know what this... I feel like everyone's talked about this doll. Like, she's been, like, a hot topic, I think, in the community. Like, everyone's gotten her and everything. Not everybody, but, like, a lot of the big content creators, I feel like, have gotten her. But she's definitely a doll, I think. If you don't have the $100, I've been seeing her go in and out of stock a lot on Amazon. And I think she's a really cool, like, Christmas holiday gift, maybe. If you're like really serious about her. I think this doll is really meant for like the collectors, like in the way of like she's really good on a shelf. I think this doll in theory is good for photography, but again, like the like I don't like that it's clear. I don't like that. Like it kind of like it gives me a little bit of like a if I was wearing this in real life, like I'd be hot, you know? But I don't know. I think she's really perfect. Like a perfect design. Stunning. I'm happy that I added her to my collection, to be honest, but she is so big. She takes up like so much space on my shelf because of how giant her dress is as big as my head is, actually. If y'all ever want a guide of how big my head is, it's Draculaura's cage skirt. But she's a really cool addition from this month, and I'm happy that she's here. She's just gonna live back here though for the rest of this video because again, she's gonna fall off her stand. Standing, she's gonna live back there because like there's not enough room on my desk for her. But great addition to the Monster High collector line, alumni stuff. More alumni Monster High. We also have a Stitched in Style Frankie Stein. This was I think I got this a lot later than I'm saying I did. But they're just next to me on the shelf on the desk right now. So that's where we're going to go with. This diva is stellar. I love them. People got really angry at me though in like my review of like me using like they them pronouns for G1 Frankie. So like just because we're here right now, and if you stayed this long in the video, that probably means like you're like a real person who isn't like crazy. So like I'm speaking to the baby plastic nation, whatever. I don't know why y'all make it a big deal. Like I don't know, like I'm just more comfortable using they them pronouns for all Frankenstein dolls. So people who are like really angry in the comments, like I'm not paying any mind anymore. Like you're just gonna talk to yourself and like be mad at yourself, help my engagement. Like that's what I love. I'm not dealing with the threats. I'm not dealing with you being angry over the keywords. Like it's not worth my energy. And I don't want that to taint my opinion on this doll, because like I have like again, there's a couple dolls that happened, like I got like mean comments of like not even just this doll. Like side note, I ordered Sally and Jack and I made like a video talking about them. They're not here yet, so like they're not gonna be included in this video. But and like people are like so mean about it because like I didn't watch the movie or whatever, and like it was like a whole thing. So I'm not gonna like let people's opinions on like I guess me or whatever affect my opinions on the dolls, because like this is like, again, I say this about every doll in this haul and it's really hard not to because I got so many fun dolls this month. But this is one of the best dolls like ever, not even just in this haul. Like I love this doll. One of my favorite Monster High designers, Annalise, designed this doll, and she's so talented in the way that she can like really pull a concept together. And I was so grateful, so beyond grateful that this doll kind of came to fruition. Like I just think it's like the most stunning design. It's Frankie Stein, but like they're a mannequin in the way of like the dress is like being sewn, and it's so perfect. It's everything that I would have imagined in a Monster High doll. And when I first saw the stock photo, I didn't even like want to believe it was a real doll. Like it was like, whoa. So getting this again in my claws, in my hands from Amazon for $50, which is a lot better than the Honkator dolls, and honestly a lot higher quality than the Honkator dolls. A lot higher quality, I think. I think the lack of a lash, I said that earlier with my holiday dolls, the lack of a lash on this doll makes them feel like an actual G1 doll. I think the lashes are cute on like the $100 Draculaura, like I like them there. But like I don't like the lashes on a lot of the Monster High dolls. Like I don't think it really fits the Monster High brand. Not that like it's like very glamorous, but I just don't think like the Mattel lashes look great on the Monster High faces. And that's not even like too much shady, but like this just looks a lot better to me. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if y'all think the same way or whatever, but, like, I just think that, like, the painted on lashes on the Monster High dolls are just so much more G1 to me. They're so much more fun, and they just fit, I think, a lot better in my collection. I don't know. I would be happy to pay $15 less on all the new dolls if they just stopped giving us lashes and started giving us, like, basic faces. Because, again, this feels a lot more G1 in the way of, like, this doll could have released... Actually, I think this doll could not have been released when the time period is, because, like, this doll actually feels like they are current in fashion. This doll actually feels like it's a current thing. I think all these details are very current in fashion today, where sometimes Monster High dolls feel like they're back in 2010 fashion-wise. So, not too shady, ma, but I really, really, again, to sum it all up, I've been talking probably too much about this doll. I love them. I love the style. I love the direction of this doll. It feels, again, very current, but also very Monster High, which is so rare, again, in Monster High collecting dolls. Like, sometimes they just feel a little bit dated, but I love this doll. Like, this diva is sickening, and I want, like, 700 of them right now. Another Monster High break as we get into some LOL OMG dolls. There was a Target sale, and I think I'm getting out of order, because I think I got these dolls a lot earlier than I got the Stitch and Style Frankie Stein doll, but y'all was tapped into a Plastic Hearts video, and y'all know it's gonna be a mess. But we got Olivia Flutter. This doll, I think these dolls are all the same order, and they were all like $20, $30 all together. They were not a lot of money at all. Like I want to say it was like around $10 each, because I also had, they were all like $12 each, or like this one was 17, like the rest were 12. But I had like Target money or something, and like they brought it down a lot. So I got these dolls for really cheap. But the first one that I opened was Olivia Flutter, and I opened this doll in my 5,000 subscriber celebration play, like live, or whatever y'all want to call that, I guess. So this doll is kind of like my 5,000 subscriber monumentum. I don't know, I just kind of thought about that now. And I'm happy that like this is like my proof of 5,000 subscribers, that I don't know, I opened her in that live stream. That's reading way too much into that, but she's a really good doll. She is very like 2000s, like, you know, diva or whatever. I guess she's like kind of Britney Spears, very bratz. Let's just leave it at that. Very, very, very bratz. So bratz, so glamorous. Like I love the Juicy Couture bag. She's so pretty. Like this is like one of my favorite tween dolls. Her and Emma Emo are easily top 2. I think she does what Fancy Girl wanted to. So clock it, Fancy Girl. I just think she's like the perfect like bubblegum butterfly fantasy doll, and I love her. Like the blonde with like the darker skin is so good. I want this into an like a full-on OMG size, and like for like $12 mine plus like other like Target money. So pleasantly surprised with this doll. Like so happy that she's in my collection. She's so good. Like she's so petite, but she's so like, she packs a punch, you know? Also in that same order, I got Miss Victory from the LOL series like 7 or 8 or like 20, I don't know. The newest series we have of OMG dolls, and I got this diva. I love Victory. I've been wanting this doll ever since we saw those stock photos back in like the summertime, and getting her makes so much sense to me. Look at that stunning bang with the pigtails and the really cool makeup and the really detailed outfit. Like, no one is doing it like these dolls. Like, this is fierce. Like, look at the boot. I love the makeup, y'all. And, like, again, this doll is just stellar to me. I love, love, love her. And she also has really cool, like, little sunglasses. So I was really happy to get this doll on a sale. I thought I'd wait a lot longer to get her, to be honest, just because I know OMG dolls tend to go on sales rather quickly, but, I'm happy that I kind of got her when I did. She kind of gives, like, very October vibes as well. Like, I kind of live for that. Yes, give it to me, Miss Pumpkin. I don't know. The last OMG doll in that specific lot was this diva. This is Sunrise from the OMG Sunshine collection, and she was my final doll that I needed in that collection to kind of complete it, which I'm happy about. And for $12, I'm happy to do so. Her hair isn't, I don't know what it is. I still can't tell. It's probably, and I think that's what this whole line used, but it's very soft probably, and so it's kind of gagging me a little bit. The outfit is very mod, and it's kind of very Trixie Mattel. I live for the shoes, and, like, I just think this whole outfit is very, very, like, cohesive in the way that it's super pretty. The makeup is also really, really fun. I just love this doll. Like, I think, little, like, I live for her. So that was Miss Sunshine, or Sunrise from the collection, and I like this little haul that I got for the OMG dolls. It was really, really fun. I kind of get some dolls that I kind of just like forgot about or like passed on or waited for a sale, and that's why I gotta wait for a sale, because this doll was like what, originally like $25, $26, $12. Get back to Monster High dolls. I got some doubles this month, which I don't usually buy doubles for anything more than like $20, but y'all, I caved. I'm not whatever. I got Monster Ball, Clawdeen, and Hairplay Laguna. I think these dolls are both around $20 each, I want to say. And there's no reason I needed these dolls, like, not at all. I just wanted to dress them in their core outfits. Like, fully big and greedy, like, I know that. But, like, I love them, and I play with them all the time. So, like, that's my justification. I got her in Walmart.com, and I got her on Amazon Prime Day sales. And I love, these are some of my favorite dolls from, like, both their characters. Like, I always say that, like, my favorite Laguna is Core Refresh, and that probably is true, so I'm not gonna even lie. But second, third, I don't know, is third best, second best my Skulltimate Secrets 2 Laguna, all the way, oh, she can't even see her. Is that my second? Base doll. Really good base, let's just leave it at that, y'all. Base doll is so good, and then I also love her base doll, because I really wanted a Clawdeen doll with saran hair in just, like, this outfit, and I honestly think, I know I'm kind of jumping back and forth, I think this hair blend of, like, the darker brown works a lot better with this very, like, purple outfit. I think the purple hair with the purple overalls and the purple shoes was a lot, to be honest. I think That, and I hated Core Clawdeen for the longest time ever, and I think getting this doll and putting her in Core Clawdeen's outfit makes me like her a lot more. I think the makeup honestly kind of works too, just because like the shade of like this is like kind of like the same as like her lipstick color, and the purple like the only thing that kind of like isn't the most cohesive is like the lip liner, but honestly I can get past that because of how pretty she is. Like, yeah. So these are just big and greedy purchases, y'all. Like no thoughts, no opinions, just vibes. And I bought these again both to restyle, but they kind of just got here. So that's where we are with those dolls. I don't know. Just again, big and greedy, stupid and dumb. But also from that Target Walmart order though that I mentioned Clawdeen in, she was on like a $20 sale. I also picked up Missy Frost from the OMG Fashion Show collection. This doll grew on me. I'm gonna be honest. I say the same things for every doll, but this doll, secret weapon, secret stunner, secret diva. No one talks about this diva like they should talk about this diva because she's the diva of the divas. She's a diva. I love this doll, y'all. Gonna keep it honest. I can't stop looking at her. I leave her on my desk over there and I like pick her up all the time. Like I opened her, I want to say like a couple days ago, but she has this really cool icy chain on her. I think it says icy. This Beyonce like I live, and like the visor is stunning. Like, the mug's pretty, but like the visor really maybe that's kind of it. Like the mug's pretty, but like I think the visor is very like diva. Like don't talk to me. Let me walk around in my icy heels with my icy bling on and my frosty blingy hair. Like this doll is so blingy, so glamorous. She's very my scene bling bling is what this doll is to me. Like an updated like version. She kind of also reminds me a little bit of like maybe Sweetie because of the icy chain. I don't know. But her hair is also like really nicely curled from the box. She's so pretty. Like she's so underrated. This doll came in an ugly tent skirt and everyone like gave her the side eye. But y'all gotta give her some hope. I think $20 for her was a really stunning deal. Again, the quality on this doll is amazing. I also completed my fashion show collection. Another video that's gonna take a minute to get out, but I promise it'll be out soon. I bought La Rose for $10 on Mercari, and she was a stunning deal. She's not my I think I put her as my favorite in that video, but I think it might be the Frosty Bling Diva. She's really cool though as well. The hat is hard to put on her head because like the pigtails and stuff, but her hat would be really cute on her if I just put it on her. And I love her like little like skirt. Like it's so cutesy, it's so girly, it's so like fun. Like wow, she could go ice skating on the go. Like that's the diva move. I love like these little socks. Like this doll is just so fun. I know she's kind of like one of the favorites, I guess, from the line. And I understand that, to be honest. Like the little like these kind of give like snow globe vibes. I don't know. I live for her. And then I also picked up Miss Twist Queens. She was also on like an Amazon sale, I want to say, sometime this month. $20. I've been seeing her for like $40 for like the longest time. And I never saw any of these dolls really go on like a sale like that. I think I saw her go down to $15. Miss La Rose, but I just forgot about her. But I was so like $20 was I think the cheapest I've ever seen this doll. So that's kind of a weird thing. Usually the big OMG like lines for like the holidays go on sale super quickly. But she didn't. But I was happy to kind of pick her up eventually. And I love her a lot as well. I didn't wash her hair or anything yet, but this is Twist Queens. And I think she's really fun. I think she's a lot better in person than she's in stock photos. And my inner OMG girl is living for Twist Queens. So I love her. I think again like the hair blend, it's stunning. So I love fashion show and I'm happy that I completed this line, to be honest, this month. It feels like I finally did it because it's been like in the back of the very back of my head, just dinging like that, like complete fashion show, and I finally did it. So that's that. And finally end this video off, we have another dolls that have not got posted yet. These dolls were $30 or $35 each, or $35 together. The Sunny and Luna 2-pack, gosh. From oh my god, it was this year. It was this year and it was summertime. It feels like it was last year for some odd reason, but we finally got these divas. Sunny is obviously the winner in the pack. She's so good. She's very like stylized and she's really cute. She's super detailed as well. Like look at these claws on Sunny. This is like the first doll that I got, or I think this is like the first Sunny doll that I got in like a while. Like, I think last year was her like her junior high doll, like the little one. And this one's like her best doll, I think. Like so, like she's so cute looking. She's so sweet and so innocent, and she's so like fun. I'm not washing this hair. I'm not dealing with it. Like it's bricks. Yeah. We also got her sister though. This is Luna. And she also has like the really fun nails. I love her corset. I love like the skirt. She's a little bit like lacking in terms of like Sunny's like crazy looking at you like ah, and this one's like hey. But I like these two, and I'm also happy that we got a Luna Madison doll without bangs because her bangs were kind of giving Crazy-ana, and these are giving Silly-ana. I don't know. So she's a really, really fun. I have to wash her hair. I will wash her hair because it's just kind of down in like these little waves. But I love this 2-pack. Like it was really, really fun to kind of. I think that was also like mid-month, but the Monster High dolls just kind of like bombarded my brain, so they kind of just got pushed off to the side. But this was a very Monster High month. It was a very, very fantastic month. Long video probably. I've been talking for I think an hour on and off. But I had so much fun with this month. I loved October, y'all. Like October is kind of always like that month. Like last October was really, really fun, and I'm happy that this month also was super fun. And I'm sad to kind of see it go, but I'm also really, really excited for November. I'm sure November's gonna have so much fun stuff for us in store like October did. It's my birthday month, so everyone get excited for Scorpio season. So we're excited. It's gonna be fun. I think if I had to pack my top couple dolls from this month, it's gonna be hard to do so. I have to pick up Stitch and Style Frankie. I definitely have to pick out, God, the dolls are just kind of like all over my desk. I'm gonna pick out Core Refresh Clawdeen if I can get her. So, Skulltimate Secrets, Ghoulia, definitely, Fabulous Pets Cleo, and then I'm not gonna bring her over, but I think Vampire Heart Draculaura is also really, really good. And I want to kind of sneak in Missy Frost because she was a very unexpected doll that I really, really grew to love a lot over this month. But there was just so many fun dolls that I got. Oh, also, Very Skies. Definitely Very Skies. But like I had so much fun this month. Again, I can't keep reiterating that, but it was really, really fun. In the comments below though, please let me know all your favorite finds that you found in October. If you guys had a favorite find, if you guys had a least favorite find, and what things are you excited to get into in October or November? Is there anything that you're waiting for to go on a sale? Is there anything you're waiting for to, you know, creep into your life one way or another? I'm dying to know because we definitely all have those dolls that are just kind of in the back of our mind that we're like, okay, one day, and eventually it'll be that day. But yeah, thank you guys though so much for watching today's video. It was so much fun to kind of recap these dolls with you guys and just talk for forever. So if you stuck around for this part of the video, thank you guys so much, and I cannot wait to catch y'all though in the next one. I love you all endlessly, and I'll see you very, very soon. Love you. Bye. Bye everybody.